I want to invite you into a conversation that I just had with Elise and her son, Nate Cody, here in Wellesley about a very special campaign that we're running together. Demian here with London Harness. We have Nate and Elise Cody. Nate is working with LLS. Nate, tell us about your campaign, also why this particular campaign inspired you.
I'm a freshman at Wellesley High School, and this campaign, Student Visionaries of the Year, is a 7-week campaign for students who are high school age. The whole goal is to just raise as much money for LLS, which is Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, which supports cancer research, patient support, and advocacy. So it's a really great cause. And obviously, my mom has done a lot of work for it, and I was really inspired to do it myself. And I thought this would be a great way to get into it and start doing more work for them.
How is it going so far for the campaign, Nate?
It's been going really well. I've learned a lot, and it's been great to help support this great cause.
Awesome. Good to hear. Elise, introduce yourself and tell us about what inspired you about working with LLS.
Thank you, Demian. So I'm Elise Cody. I've been involved with the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society for about 11 years now. I've done various fundraising campaigns in memory of my sister Pammy, who we sadly lost to leukemia when she was 2 years old, and I was only 6 days old. So I was inspired to do a lot of work with LLS in her memory. I've done several of these kinds of campaigns myself. I now serve as the chair of the Board of Trustees here in New England, and I'm super proud that Nate has decided to get involved himself and be part of the LLS family.
So, what I'm doing with this Student Visionaries of the Year campaign is raising money for groundbreaking research that is fighting to help end blood cancer. And it's also supporting patients who have to struggle with this and their families as well. It's also supporting advocacy for laws that can help people get the best care they can. So this is really important for all those reasons. I'd really appreciate anyone who wants to help me in this fight.
I think it's amazing, and I'm so happy that that you decided to kind of do this on your own. It's very inspiring.
The amazing thing is that, I see on a fairly regular basis new treatments that are being approved and that are being used in patients, and also not only new treatments. One of the things that I think is the most amazing thing about some of the blood cancer research that's being done is it's kind of the gateway to treatments for other cancers as well. And unfortunately, lots of folks are impacted by a variety of different cancers, not just blood cancer. And so one of the things that I love about what LLS does is it can actually help patients for all those other diseases as well. It is one of the most common cancers, and especially for children, it's actually one of the most common cancers.
Right now, I'm on a team that's based in Natick called Healing Hearts. But next year, if all goes well, I want to run a team myself.
So we're really excited once again to partner with LLS and Elise, and of course now Nate, which I think is amazing that you're doing this. So kudos to you, and I look forward to a positive and successful campaign.
If I may add just a thank you to Demian and to London Harness for being such great supporters of LLS, for my supporters of my campaign a few years ago and being willing to do this again, and to all the London Harness customers who have supported us in the past. I really want to say thank you. We really appreciate it.
Your support has meant a lot, and it's really encouraging for the future. So yeah, thank you.
You're very welcome. Awesome. Well, I think someone probably has to do some homework.
I did ask him before this. I was like, did you get your homework done? He's like, not yet. I was like, fair enough. Got to go back to homework after this.
Thank you both. Thank you, Nate and Elise. Very good to see you guys again, and look forward to it. I am a survivor of acute leukemia when I was 3.5, 4 years old, and I was getting bone marrows and spinal taps till I was 12. I am one of the fortunate ones to survive. I want to make sure that everyone, specifically young children that have leukemia or any blood disease, survives. Your donation will go longer and further than you think.